There was no other acceptable response to what you just said to me.
I mean,
You sicken me. I got a story to tell.
Okay.
Right? But when I tell this story, there's a couple of rules that come with this story, right?
Rules?
Rules, yeah. There's a couple rules. There's a couple rules that come with. Bro, stop. Why you gotta roast me? Like,
Thought the only rule was just to listen. Like,
no. There's rules for this story, right?
Okay.
You can't ask any questions. You can only ask questions for context. You can't ask me any names. You can't ask me any locations. You can't ask anything, all right? If you like, wait, I missed something, then you can ask a question.
Okay.
And the second rule is you can't get mad about anything that I tell in the story.
Okay.
So, this is the part that I think you're going to be mad at, right? This week, one of the people in our close personal friend group hit me in a group text that you weren't included in, right?
Okay.
And they was like, yo, it's my birthday. Meet me at this undisclosed location. And I was like, cool, right? Now, not only did I not give any thought to if you were invited or not, because I'm inconsiderate as fuck, but I also didn't care, right? Like, not only did I not think about it, even if I would have thought about it, I wouldn't have said anything. No particular reason. I'm just being inconsiderate. So, right, me, the person's birthday it is, and another friend end up meeting at a spot, right? And we had one beer there, chilling, had a beer. NCAA tournament had just started for the day. And then we moved to another spot, and this other spot is much more known for, I'm just going to say, it was Twin Peaks.
Okay.
Right? So, like, sports, beer, you know, that type of stuff. Now, with not a lot of, you might know this, but Twin Peaks has, like, my favorite food. I love Twin Peaks. So we go in there, we sit down at a bar, right? And one of the friends, we're just going to call him whiny little bitch, right? Starts complaining because there was a pole in his way and he couldn't see the TV. Okay. Cool. We move to the other bar. There's no pole. There's a seat next to me on my left, right? Then there's one friend, second friend, open seat. Okay? Rest of the bar was full. Well, there was a couple other seats, but that doesn't matter. I had ordered my food, right? I got a cheesesteak. Anybody who knows me, right? Anybody who knows me knows that a cheesesteak is my favorite food.
Right.
Like, if I could eat a cheesesteak for every single meal, I'm eating a fucking cheesesteak. So I ordered a cheesesteak, right? Boom. As my food is coming out, probably like 2 minutes before my food came out, this girl has a host of Twin Peaks come and sit her at a bar. Now, that's crazy behavior because when have you ever in your life
you just walked
been
to the bar.
sat at a bar by a hostess, right? She asked the hostess, and I quote, "Can you sit me next to a cute guy at the bar?"
That's what she said?
Yes. She was sat next to whiny little bitch.
That's wild.
Okay. But, whatever. Boom. She immediately has a vape. Pulls from the vape, right? Blows the smoke in his face. I look to my dude on the right based on how she's dressed, how she's carrying herself, her actions. I look to the friend right next to me and I said, yo, is that a prostitute? And he was like, yeah, bro. Like, that's a prostitute. I was like, I thought so. You can see that the friend at the end was very uncomfortable with the situation, right? But then, boom, the bartender sets my cheesesteak in front of me, right? So now I got a decision to make, right? Well, you know how earlier I was talking about how I was inconsiderate of you? Well, I was inconsiderate of this other person too. Because I told my friend to the right, I was like, hey, yo, bro, I'll help him, but I'm going to eat my cheesesteak first. Right? Does that make me a piece of shit, friend?
Yes. 100%.
So, the prostitute, and like this is confirmed, like she was a prostitute. My call was 100% right. Right? who has visited several other tables and grabbed a dude's dick.
Oh, wow.
Right? Comes back, put lotion on her hands, and goes like this to whiny little bitch. Right? So now his new nickname forever will be Dick Face.
That's crazy.
And if you guys know me personally, like you could take a guess on who this friend is. And if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I can't tell you. But if you hear me call somebody Dick Face, just know that's the story that's associated with it.
That's crazy.
That's how my week went.
That's 100% an ignorant ass friend.
Like it's not even that he's ignorant. Like by definition,
I was talking about you.
Oh, me? What did I do?
That's just like, matter of fact. Okay, boom. Remember one night we was out at the bar.
Yeah.
And you were
I don't know the specific night.
You about to know.
All right.
You was being harassed by this chick.
Yes.
And you kept looking at me and you kept mouthing help.
I kept asking a bunch of people to help me. And you motherfuckers don't help. So you know what? It was my turn to not be any help. And guess what? I got myself out of that situation.
You did. I'm proud of you.
Me and the other friend had to talk to the waitress to get the manager to get the prostitute kicked out of the bar.
That's ridiculous. The fact that he didn't put hands on her.
He didn't know.
It don't matter.
He didn't know.
I don't like nobody touching my face though.
Nah, I wouldn't either. I'm
so
not
like
gonna lie to you.
a random person either.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
But he was okay. He was mad and uncomfortable, and then he got mad at me. Right. He got mad at me for not helping him, and I was like, "Yo, come here. Right. I was like, first and foremost, you're a grown ass man.
No, for sure.
But secondly, in the line of work that you're in, you're a fucking dickhead to people for hours at a time, right? You can't be a dick now. Like this is where you're.
That's where you're drawing the line.
Yeah,
a prostitute. A lot.
You want to be nice to the prostitute, but bro, here's what I'm gonna say. Right, you can tell that certain people were just sheltered from the world going up because me and the other dude knew that was a prostitute like immediately. Like how have you never seen a prostitute before?
If you was a trucker.
If I was a trucker.
Would you fuck a lot lizard?
No, I just go get a regular prostitute, like a real man.
It's relatively the same thing.
No, I'm not like going to the girls at the truck stops though.
Well, no, they come to you.
Okay,
and I don't know this.
I know how this shit works,
from personal
right?
experience, so I don't want nobody
know how this shit works, but what I'm saying is, no, I'm not fucking the bitches that all the rest of the truckers are fucking. But also, I just think truckers in general are kind of dirty people. Not everybody, but like
right, most
truckers are just dirty fucking
85%.
Yeah,
maybe more. I don't know.
So, I'm not fucking a lot lizard. And I wouldn't fuck a regular prostitute either. Let me change that. Like, let me amend that, right? In Vegas that one time, that one bitch almost got me. Can't even lie. Shorty looked different, though.
You almost let somebody in Vegas get you?
I mean, she wasn't going to get me. I was going to get something, but she almost got me. She was like, you want to go have some fun at your hotel room? I was like, now you speak my language, but it's like 4 miles away. She's like, you want to go have some fun in the parking lot? And that's where she lost me.
Parking lot.
And that's where she lost me, you know?
Did you have a car?
No.
Oh,
I didn't know where I was going in the parking lot.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Like, lady, you just lost $400.
You was about to pay her?
That was like my max. That was my max.
Oh, she was spending the night with you, bro.
I was drunk.
She was spending the night with you.
It wouldn't be the first time.
And she might have got a second night up out of you. She might have got a second night up out of you.
Not to say that, but also I think that most strippers are hookers too. Like most strippers are prostitutes.
Essentially, because
I feel like for the right price,
they'll do something strange for a piece of change. 100%.
Oh, trust me, if anybody knows,
expertise right there.
That's in a. I'm gonna pull a U line. I'm gonna be a little gay. I'm gonna be like, that's in a previous life. I'm lying. I'm a goddamn liar.
Fuck.
You guys know that everything I say on here is jokes and lies. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Do Say Nice with LV, episode 124.
No, 126.
There's no way it's 126. I put 124 on the top.
Also 125. Ah.
Is it 125? Yeah, it is 125. Oof. Look at me. Wrong again. Okay, you're not going to do it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on all platforms. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast.
Anywhere you get it, baby.
All right. I saved this question specifically for you.
Okay,
There's nobody else I could have asked this question to in the entire world, right?
Nobody?
There's not a single person. You want to know why you're the only person I can ask this question to? You're the only person that I know that laughed at the end of the Emmett Till movie.
Bro.
You're the only person that I know that found somebody getting lynched being the funniest fucking thing in the world, right?
Okay, to be very fair and to be very clear, I wasn't laughing at the action of him being lynched. I have a very, very dark humor about myself. So I didn't find the history, the act behind, I didn't find any of that funny. But it goes deeper than that in my head. I'm very like fucked up when it comes to humor.
Oh, we know you fucked up. But that leads me to my question, right? If you were alive 100 years ago, okay, would you snitch on your op to get them lynched? And even worse, would you lie on? Would you throw some spice to that snitching?
100 years ago, so we talking 1926. Nah. I'm gonna just get some homies and we gonna do it ourselves.
All right, what about 120 years ago? 130. We'll call it 130. End of the 1800s.
Probably.
You snitching on your op? You snitching on your op to get them lynched?
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
And that's why I wouldn't trust you. And that right there is why I wouldn't trust you.
Because what the fuck could I really do? 130 years ago, what the fuck can I really do?
Not that.
So what could I do?
I don't know. Fight him,
I can't do it myself.
You could.
Yeah, and then it's gonna result in me being killed.
Yeah, I feel like you would get lynched.
Like Emmett Till. Like.
So yes, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, 130 years ago. Yeah, 100 years ago. No.
Okay.
Because I feel like those are two different. Obviously, it's two different times. A little bit.
When was the civil rights movement? Like the 1950s?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like anything before that, this would be a very valid thing to do.
Mm-hmm. But in that time, it's debatable.
All right, would you lie? Okay, so because in Emmett Till's situation, right, he got lied on. Would you lie on one of your ops to get them lynched? This is going to let me know how fucked up you are.
I'm not going to lie on.
I don't believe you.
I'm not.
I don't believe you.
To get them lynched?
Yes.
No.
Bro, you laughed at the Emmett Till movie. What else am I supposed to think?
Stop saying it like I was just cackling the whole
Bro,
fucking
you were.
movie.
I was watching you.
Bro.
You was on one end of the room. I was on the other end of the room. You was laughing like you took an edible or some shit.
I might did that.
This boy was gone.
I might have.
I've never seen you laugh harder in my entire life.
That's debatable.
I've never in my life seen you laugh harder. That's fucking
debatable.
Ever.
No, I'm not lying on nobody to get them lynched. Like, nah. For what?
Just because you don't like them.
Nah. I don't see no point.
I don't believe you, man. But that's just me personally. And like, I would say that I know you better than anybody else on the internet does.
I'm not doing it though. Can't.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah, I can't just snitch on somebody.
Is it fucked up when somebody dies and you hear somebody say Jesus Christ? If you say, yeah, that's who they met last night. Is that fucked up? Is that a fucked up joke?
Yes. That's so fucked up. But then again, I can't say shit. Because again,
I feel like you would say a joke like that.
I would. And I'm going to tell you why. You already know because we talked about it. But like, I made a joke. I can't put a timestamp on this, so I'm not going to. I witnessed something
You made a joke today.
I made a joke today.
Yeah, we'll just go with you made a joke today.
About something that I witnessed in another time about somebody dying. And I text a couple people a meme or a GIF, whatever, about a dead body. And like I was laughing because like my way of like coping.
Don't make up some bullshit.
I'm not making up
some bullshit, man.
I'm not making up nothing.
You don't have to make yourself feel better.
I'm not making up no
like
bullshit.
You're just a fucked up individual.
My way of coping and getting through shit is to laugh, like dead ass. Like so, I make jokes, I laugh a little bit, I do dark humor shit. Like that's just me.
So exactly what I said. He just trying.
No, not at all. I've admitted it. I'm fucked up in the head when it comes to that kind of shit.
We don't have to look good for the internet.
I'm not trying to.
We don't have to ponder to them.
Being real and raw. I don't know how else to be.
Like I'll admit it. I admitted it last week, right? 2 weeks ago. Sick fuck, man. Like it is what it is.
Shit is crazy.
All right. So what?
It just made me think about that scene in Boys to the Hood. Y'all want to see a dead body?
Y'all want to see a dead... All right, shut up. We're going to get sued. Is what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to take a break. All right, and we're back. I think he's contained himself now.
I'm cool.
Not to make this too much of that type of episode.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of going to be one of them type of episodes.
All right.
Because we got to talk about it. It's the most viral thing of the week. Druski's Erika Kirk skit. Or what was it? Conservative Women? Like that was like the title. You want to start? Should I start?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So, I know some people are mad about the skit.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people think the skit is funny, right? At the end of the day, it's comedy. Okay? There's nothing off limits when it comes to comedy.
Right.
Kind of how we were just talking about before, what you witnessed, or me saying that somebody died, met Jesus Christ, when somebody, when I'm like, so-and-so died, and the response is like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's who they met. Allegedly. There's nothing off limits when it comes to comedy though, bro. Like at all. And also, he wasn't talking shit about nobody who died.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, Erika Kirk's husband just died and now this is making fun of her. Right? She didn't die. And she been doing a lot of funny shit when you look at it. Like coming out to somebody's funeral service like you're a WWE wrestler with a bunch of fucking fireworks and shit is crazy work.
That's insane.
Like
and disrespectful.
So if somebody makes a fucking joke about it or like a skit about it, like
you can't be offended.
Nah, you're the one who did like that was fucked up. I can't lie.
You're the original. And just because somebody recreated that and made it a joke, like originally you were the joke. Like, and now somebody made a even funnier joke about it. And now you're mad.
Well, I don't think it was a joke. But let me tell you something.
Well, I'm just saying, like the action of it was a joke.
If anybody, and I mean anybody, comes to my funeral service and makes it more about them than it is about me, I'm haunting them for the rest of their fucking life.
Oh, for sure.
For the rest of their fucking life. And when you get to wherever I'm at, I'm whooping your ass. The fuck you think? This is my day, you dumb motherfucker. This ain't your day.
That's just like people with weddings too. Like,
I hate the motherfuckers who propose
at somebody else's wedding.
I feel like you the type to do that.
I would never do that.
I feel like you would do that.
No, like I can't.
You'd be like, guys, I'm just so in love and I can't control it.
No, I would never do no shit like that. Like that's just. I feel
that's
like
disrespectful.
It takes away from the moment that's happening.
But also, if you do that at my wedding, you're not getting invited to my second wedding.
Why the fuck would you have a second?
You see what I did there?
You're so fucking trifling. Why the fuck would you have a second wedding? Is it the same person? Of course not.
Why would it be?
Of course not.
You know me.
But yeah, no, I feel like I feel this way, and I'm sure a lot of men and maybe a lot of women and maybe men will agree. Like that's the same thing with people getting proposed to on holidays, birthdays.
I mean, certain holidays, I don't mind it. Like if you do it on New Year's Eve,
I feel like it's cliche.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is like you're not taking away from anything else or anybody else.
The new year that's coming in.
Fuck the new year that's coming in.
I'm just saying, like,
that
to me, like,
that's not even sooner.
That's not I mean, it's a special moment, but it's not a special moment because it's like, New Year's Day and New Year's Eve is not necessarily one of those particular special holidays or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I get it, but like, I just feel like it's just so cliche to do it on a holiday.
I think people do it on holidays or around holidays just because there's, not to sound like a whatever here, but I'm so mad we can't say that word anymore. The F with the hard T at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so mad we can't say that word anymore. But not to sound like that guy, but there's just a different feeling in the air around holidays. Like people's moods are just generally up.
No, sure. And I mean, New Year's Eve specifically, people are like, oh, I want to do this and do that under the fireworks and blah, 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 blah. You can go do that on a regular motherfucking day. Go get some fireworks, have somebody like that bitch.
All right, but if you do fireworks at my funeral, but just listen. If you do fireworks at my funeral, I'm punching you in the fucking eye.
For what?
I'm coming back to life, and I'm
what?
punching you in the fucking eye.
I'll be like, this is what he would want. Like, he want to go out with a bang. You would be that. You would
put a
that,
Latina in the casket with me.
You would put that in somewhere in writing, like light fireworks at my shit when they start lowering my casket.
Become the Joker and just blow up the whole venue.
Like that, I could see you doing that and being that.
Nah,
sounds pretty on.
I don't want no fireworks in my.
You want me to do light the casket on fire?
No, honestly, dude, you really want to know what I want? I'll tell you right here on camera in front of everybody. I want you to throw me in a volcano.
I might as well light you on fire.
Nah, I want to go in and become one with the volcano. Because then technically, think about this, right? Hear me out here. I become a volcano.
You're so fucking stupid.
Like me and the volcano. I'm part of that volcano.
I'm going to have to drop you over a volcano from a helicopter.
Like, I'm part of the lava. I'm lava.
Please stop
talking. See,
talking.
that's the part you're missing.
Stop talking to me, bro. For real. Stop talking to me.
Back to Druski and Erika Kirk, right?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people talking about how he got the makeup done and became a white woman, and they're calling it whiteface, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, a lot of people's responses are, okay, now that's funny, but let's do one in blackface.
Why not?
See, I'm glad you said that.
I mean, I just feel like at this point, like you said, it's comedy, it's entertainment. Like,
yeah,
I think they said something relatively the same way whenever he did the whole country skit when he painted himself white for that shit.
Yeah,
when he was the hillbilly shit.
Yeah,
the Alabama bullshit, whatever. But it's like
that shit was funny.
It was funny as fuck.
And here's the thing, right? I'm not really even like a Druski fan like that, but there's certain shit he does that's just fucking funny.
And my thing is like, a lot of this shit nowadays is only racist and all of this if you make it that way.
But okay, so let me put it this way, right? This is gonna sound crazy. Racism is kind of in right now, but in a comedic way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, pretty much every viral clip is something having to do with racism, and it's people having fun with it, but then it gets the comments like to go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the viral thing. Like, racism is viral right now. It's probably the most viral thing you can do.
I think it's, like I said, again, it's how you make it. But a lot of the people that interact with it is the people that went through this kind of shit.
Yeah.
The people that are maybe studying the kind of shit like in school or whatever, or just on their own free time.
Can I be real about something for a minute, though? most likely, right? Nobody that was alive during slavery is still alive today. Most likely, right? Most likely, most of the generation who went through the civil rights movement it's dying off right now, right?
Sure.
So this is like the stuff that's going on is only offensive to people who didn't have to live through it. How can you offend somebody who didn't live through something? Like, just because you know the history doesn't mean you have to be offended by the history.
But I guess people just like, you still got people who follow in those activist footsteps.
No, that's fine. Like, that's great, right? But you didn't have to go through it. So how are you gonna say, oh, this was so bad, this was so this was so that, when you didn't experience the shit? It's kind of like, can I talk about it? We're probably gonna get flagged again, but like Holocaust survivors.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones that's still alive, they can get offended by some shit, but the generations after them, like, what are you getting offended about? You didn't live through it.
I guess just like the storytelling, the history behind it, the people feeling like because a relative or whomever lived through it, they've told me all these horrific stories and showed me these things, like, it's just not funny to them. And which, granted, it may not be funny, but
there's a difference between something being funny and not funny to you, though, and like you having to just sit there and like, oh, this is so wrong, this is so fucked up. Like, just because you don't think it's funny, don't make it fucked up. And that's for both sides. Like, I'm not taking either side on this.
Right.
Like when the Wayans brothers did White Chicks. I'm sure there were people outraged about that.
Oh, 100%.
But the Drake campaign minstrel show that Pusha T put out, right? There's people mad at Drake he's not African American because he's not from the United States, but African Canadian?
Sure.
Whatever. A black Canadian, right?
What's the proper term for that?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me see.
Anyway, was in blackface. Like, bro, he's a black man. He can be in blackface. But even if he wasn't, like, I'm still not going to be outraged as somebody who's white's in blackface. You're just completely.
Sorry, I like it's going to bother me if I don't find out.
Bro, either you're a really slow reader or a really slow typer or something.
Black and Jewish.
Well, yeah, I know that, but that was
it just say African American.
Oh, okay.
That's all it says. And then it digs deeper into like his parents or whatever.
Well, I knew he was black and Jewish.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a surprise to me.
Yeah, it don't give anything other than him being black, like African American.
Okay, so black people from Canada are still called African Americans. I mean, we are on the continent.
So, yeah.
We are on the continent, so it makes sense.
Yeah, apparently. Sorry, I was just digging into it.
Actually, that makes a lot of fucking sense now that I think about it, because Africa's the continent; it's not the country.
Yeah,
like that, you know.
And just so Canadian born, like.
And then you would call people from Europe Europeans. Like, it doesn't matter what country they're from. And Asia. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Still be African American. Word.
But then, like, the white people that are Canadian,
they're Canadians. But if they were to go overseas, right, they would be called Americans still, I would think.
Maybe. But just like, okay,
think.
Our girl that's from Canada.
Yeah.
She's considered French Canadian.
Okay. Those are two countries, though.
But, like, how does that correlate?
I'm talking about the difference of, like, when you're going to other... Like, sure, Canada and the United States, but we're on the same side of the world. But, like, if we were to go to China, right? If you're from...
American, yeah.
They would just call you American.
Right.
Whether you were from Canada, America, Mexico, they would just call you American. Like, I'm pretty sure in Europe, when they refer to, like, you stupid Americans, like, you know how they always say that? I'm quite sure they mean the United States
as a whole.
Canada, and no, not as a whole, but the United States, Canada, and like all the Americas, this side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
They think we're stupid.
Well, I don't think you can consider like South America that though.
It's America.
Central America, yeah, I could see that, but South America, no, because it's on like you
on
got
the same side of the world as us,
right? But it's still like they consider those people like Spanish, Hispanic, like all of that.
They do in Central America too, but we're about to get called all types of stupid. I just hope you know.
That's okay. I mean, it's not the first time. Well, for me, maybe, but
hey, it's not fucking nice. All right, so are we done with the Druski Erika?
Yes.
Are we done with that skit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got 2 more questions.
Lay it on me.
I'm gonna start with this.
Pause.
Hey, yo. Could you still be friends with your best friend if you found out that they beat off in your house? Internet, go.
Where in the house? It's okay, boom. As long as it's not in the key points of my house.
Okay, what if
kitchen, living room, and my room? Cool. Guest room, go for it.
What
Bathroom, go for it.
What about the couch?
The living room, kitchen, my room. Cool. It's off limits. Guest room, bathroom, go for it.
So you're saying no?
No to my fucking couch.
This is awkward.
That's like me asking you, would you be friends with me still if I beat off in your room at your house?
You missed it, bro. You missed it.
No, I didn't.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Allegedly. What if it was like, okay, for instance, what if it was just like in the bathroom?
I said the bathroom's fine.
Okay, what if it was what if you had your friends
and you have to clean up after yourself?
I mean,
some people are ignorant. Some people are fucking ignorant.
That's nasty as fuck.
It's nasty as fuck. 100%. Like, no.
That's nasty as fuck. What if your best friend stayed over?
Mm-hmm.
They slept in the guest room.
Mm-hmm.
They beat off in your guest room.
Don't nut on my sheets.
What if they put the sheets in the washing machine before they left?
That's fine. If you did that, if you nutted on the sheets, whether it was accidental or whether it was on purpose, and you took the common decency and common courtesy of like, hey, I threw your sheets in the washer for you.
Yeah,
I respect that, but don't let me pull that shit out and it's a stain on my shit.
That'd be fucked up.
Cause now I'm gonna fuck you up.
That'd be fucked up.
Nah, I gotta fuck you.
I can't even lie.
Cause now I have to replace these sheets, and you better hope I don't take it out of your pocket. But I think genuinely, and I don't know this like from experience or anything, but I think it would only stain if you left it there.
Bruh, nah.
Cause like off of initial contact and then immediately taking the sheets off and going to wash them, I think you in a clear.
Okay. But like, what if they did it at night, fell asleep? In the morning, they took the sheets, threw them in the washing machine.
It's still staining.
I don't think it was stained.
You sat there for at least 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I think it would be.
And first of all, I pray to God you're not laying in your own nut. I pray to God you're not laying in your own fucking nut.
That's not
now, granted, I'm not judging by any means.
Nah, you should judge somebody. You should judge somebody if they're laying.
Why don't you have the strength or decency to get your ass up and at least go clean the fuck up?
What if they don't know where your other sheets are?
Put a towel down, something like
that's fair.
Like something.
That's fair.
You got, bro.
That's fair.
You have to think.
But like, now there's nut on your towel and your sheets. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I would be cool with having a nut on the towel. I'm going to wash that regardless. The sheets, you're laying in that. You're laying in that.
Okay. Let me change it a little bit, right? Could you still be friends with your best friend if you found out that they fucked in your bed?
No.
Okay, but what What if it was like your girl best friend?
No. Because you brought another nigga into my bed to fuck him?
Okay, could you fuck in your girl best friend's bed?
No.
Oh, this is actually awkward. True story.
I believe it.
Like,
no, I'm not. No.
And honestly, I don't feel bad about doing it either. Because I 100% feel like at the time, they'd have done it to me.
And I've had sex in some crazy places. Like, I've done it in some wild places.
So it's fucked up to sleep to fuck somebody in your best friend's bed?
Yes. Now, I'm going to say this. If me and you were both bachelors and we would stay in an apartment together, whatever, and for whatever reason, your room was not available, and you was like, yo, bro, I got this little bitty coming, and I need your bed. Cool. I got clean sheets. I got extra sheets. Go for it. Take the sheets off after. Like, that's the only circumstance. Like, if we had a prior conversation.
So is it disrespectful because they didn't tell you?
If I found out after the fact, yes. And I had no knowledge.
Well,
100%.
let me put it this way. If she watches this episode, she's going to find out. So she don't know.
Double homicide.
I mean, she really can't be that mad.
I mean,
it was her fault that I was in that position.
I just feel like if I don't know about it, if we don't have a prior conversation.
What if it's like 10 years down the line?
I'm going to still be mad, but that's not going to ruin our friendship.
Like, if from 10 years from now.
I feel like on the initial, like, after the fact, I'm going to be mad. And it might jeopardize our friendship. Because, like, why are you bringing a stranger into my house to fuck in my bed?
No, but I'm saying, like, if 10 years from now, right, we come in here and I tell you that night that you slept through the podcast that I beat off on your couch.
I'm beating your ass. I'm still whooping your ass.
We'll see in 8 years.
Yeah, I'm still whooping your ass. Yeah, no. I just feel like I said, I've had sex in wild places. A couple wild places. But
man, I'm so mad that I'm past that era of my life.
What?
Fucking in wild places.
Oh, you not?
Yes. I'm too old for that shit now, bro.
I ain't never had sex in my mama's bed.
I've never done that neither. That's crazy.
I've had sex in somebody else's mom's bed.
Was it with their mom?
No.
Oh, it was just a question.
No. I would have led with that. No, I've had sex with somebody in their mother's bed before.
Oh, with them in their mother. That's
disrespectful.
Very much so.
On the side that their mom sleep on too.
Like y'all clean the sheets? You don't know.
We didn't take them off.
That's wild.
It was just like one of them things. Like it just happened.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys just accidentally ended up in her mother's bed.
You know, it's been so long. I don't know how the scenario played out. I just know we ended up in the bed fucking.
At this grown age of mine, the only excitement I would feel like okay with is just fucking in different places in the house. Like on the kitchen counter.
I would want to experience that. I've never done that.
Or like over the bathroom sink.
Another one.
Getting a blowjob on the toilet. No, I'm just saying.
That's reaching.
I mean, it could happen.
On the toilet?
Yeah.
That's reaching.
Like, never mind.
I don't know. I don't want to imagine that. That's reaching like what, like beyond left field.
Or like the patio. Like the balcony.
Over a balcony?
The balcony, yeah.
I do want to have balcony sex. Out of town though. Because they don't know me. They don't know us.
On the living room floor.
It's a little hard.
Well, I mean, it just depends how clean your house is.
No, I mean, I'm saying like the floor itself is hard.
But you got a rug.
I mean, yeah, but still, you got to feel the floor.
I don't imagine that it's like a long fuck session if you're doing it in.
That's true.
Like, any of these places are kind of just quickies.
Mm. On the roof of your house?
Bro, if you're fucking on the you are one crazy motherfucker if you're fucking on the roof of your house. Like you couldn't think of
First
nothing
of all,
else.
To climb up there naked is crazy.
What if you climb up their clothes and then just get naked?
I mean, you could do that too, but like, what's the point? You might as well just go.
But
there.
let me say this: like, let's say you live in a city, right, in a high-rise apartment. If you go to the roof of that, that's kind of fire with the views of the whole city.
And the view, oh man, like something like a Chicago or New York,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that skyline would be so fucking pretty. Like,
that would be
I'm fucking
hard.
You looking at this view, and now I'm looking at this view. Oh,
that'd be hard.
Get my nut off for sure.
Or like if you went to the roof of one of those hotels in Vegas.
But imagine like in New York, just say your girl is into, or whatever girl that you're with is into recording, and you're recording, and then you just pan to the skyline view, and then you put that sound bite behind it.
What sound bite?
The Jay-Z song, "In New York."
Where are you posting this? Like, why are you
OnlyFans.
Why are you making such like fucking
Twitter? OnlyFans, Twitter.
You're trying to make a
TikTok.
porn clip go viral. Is what you're trying to do.
100%.
Like, why are you making such aesthetic porn?
But I'm not saying like I'm not about to show clapping cheeks. You could just see her back to her head and then skyline. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I think that would still get taken off of TikTok.
No, I gotta take a trip.
I had you in the first quarter.
Me and my girl we gonna take a trip to New York. Got to at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do it on your own TikTok.
You think I'm gonna post it on our TikTok?
Yeah, don't do that.
No, I don't even think
We still gotta do the sea lion challenge though.
Oh my god. You and this fucking sea lion bullshit.
Yo, so hear me out, right? I got an idea. I think this would probably be the most viral video of the entire sea lion trend.
Ours?
Right? No.
Oh.
Like all sea lion trends.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this would do 10 million views plus, right? What if a DJ got an entire club to hit the sea lion at the same time? I'm talking about a packed out club.
Okay, think about the like
500 people.
all these people getting on the floor or tabletop.
Something.
The floor is disgusting.
Well, who cares?
I would.
This is for a viral moment. I'm just saying, if you are a DJ and you want to help me achieve this, hit me up. We can collab. I would love to do a club full of people sea lion challenge.
I gotta bring a mat or something. I'm not. Nah, I'm not.
No, I'm recording. I'm not hitting the sea lion.
Well, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting on the dirty floor myself. But like, think about if we could convince 500 people to get on the floor of the club and hit the sea lion.
And they're gonna be drunk too, so they'll probably do it
With like the club lights on and shit, and the DJ just everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion.
Imagine a DJ get on the DJ booth and just start doing it too. All you hear is some scratching.
Here we go. Now we're cooking shit up now, you know?
Shit crazy.
So yeah, first and foremost, if you steal my viral idea, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. But if somebody wants to collab with me on this, it will, what's the word? It'll prevent the sodomizing. So just don't take my idea, please. All right. Oh, holy shit. What's the worst fate for the man? For any man, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this. This is one of those topics that me and the guys talked about. What's the worst fate for a man? Getting murdered or getting his ass taken by another man?
The worst fate, I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like getting his ass taken.
100%. If you get murdered, right, That's it. That's done.
Yeah.
You don't ever have to think about that again. If you get your ass taken by another man as a grown man, first and foremost, you're never gonna view yourself as anything other than a bitch. You're always gonna be concerned of another guy doing it to you because now you know you can't protect yourself. And there will never, like, a day will not go by that you're not just like, I got my ass taken by another man.
Hey, yo. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't walk around living life knowing that somebody took advantage of me like that.
No, not at all. So that's why, but when I threaten people, like, I'm not like, I'm going to kill you. Like, nah, I'm going to knock you out and fuck you.
Hey, yo. Knock you out and fuck you is crazy.
Which one sounds scarier? I'm just saying, if somebody say they gonna kill me, I'm trying to find out. Like, how far will you really take this? If somebody say they gonna knock me out and fuck me, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I don't want no smoke. I'll wave the white flag on that one.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not even gonna talk the shit that, like, I should probably talk about them saying that. I'm not even gonna be like, yeah, you F word with a hard T.
Yeah, no. But, like, is it just one person? Or is it multiple people?
No, just one dude. Because it makes it so much worse. Like, let's say 4 dudes hold you down and do it, right? Well, then you can have some excuses for it. Right? Then you could be like, well, you know, they overpowered me. It was 4 of them. You can make excuses. You could cop pleas all day for some shit like that, right? But if it's one dude that's just that much more powerful than you,
I gotta find that nigga and kill him.
Like, you literally his bitch now.
That shit would blow me.
No, he probably would do that too.
Yeah, no.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Yeah, if he's doing that,
You are gay
too. But I don't think there's a single man on the internet, not on the internet, anywhere in the world that will agree that death is not worse than having another man take your ass.
Yeah.
And this is coming from him who thinks death is the worst thing ever. Because when I say there's certain things worse than death, he's like, nah, I'd rather do that than die.
That's true.
But I finally came up with one for him where it's like, nah, that's worse than dying.
That shit make me cringe just sitting here and thinking about it.
Hey, it can happen to you.
Who?
I'm not saying about me. I'm just saying it can happen to you.
I would never put myself in that predicament.
I mean,
I'm never going to allow myself to be in that predicament. Because, like, I feel like,
fair.
Huh?
That's fair.
Because I feel like the only way you're being put in that position is if you're in prison.
No.
Please.
Anybody who wants to fight me is putting themselves in that position. And here's the thing, right?
Do you have a butt fetish? Like, and there's no judgment. Like, I swear to God, there's no judgment. But I genuinely want to know, like, do you have an ass fetish, my nigga? Like,
yo, that is a crazy question to ask your homeboy.
it's valid though.
No.
You sure?
No, but listen. Let me help you out here, right?
Okay.
I might not even do it, but I want them to think that I did it. So I'm gonna put their pants on their ankles. I might not even do it to you, but I want you going through the rest of your life thinking that it happened to you. See, I'm not the type of person who really like wants to kill anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's way too easy. No, if I'm going to war with somebody, if I'm beefing with somebody, like I just want to torture them. I want to kill you. That's way too easy for you.
Yeah.
I want you to hate me and think about me every second of every minute for the rest of your life. I want to be the supervillain in your story. Like, no, you don't get to die. That's way too easy.
Yeah. This shit is wild.
I like to win the mental warfare game.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean the physical one too, but more so. It's much more satisfying winning the physical warfare game, knowing you broke somebody, than just beating the shit out of them or just whatever. Like it's just knowing that I'm stuck in your mind forever.
Right.
All right. That's all I got for today. You got anything?
I don't.
All right, everybody. Make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe if you want to see content like this, any of the rest of our content, even the shorts.
Even the shorts. Definitely the shorts.
Especially, shout out to the people who watch our shorts on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels. That's kind of like the last place one.
Mm-hmm.
We do really well on YouTube, but like TikTok's the biggest one right now.
Killing it, yeah.
Shout out to all y'all who watch our shorts. Shout out to all the people who come up to me and like, yo, I seen y'all on TikTok. I seen you wherever. Like, y'all are much appreciated. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or that follow button, though. Like, that just does so much for us. It lets us know that we're doing a good job, and it also drives us every week to continue to make more and more episodes.
For sure.
So I can clip the shorts or the reels or whatever and just make him look bad. Which I did this week. Did you like that one?
Yep.
Like, follow, share, subscribe on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, what else? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere else you get your podcast.
X.
Well, I said Twitter.
Oh, you did.
We don't talk about X's on this show. It's not that show.
Fuck them.
Lonnie's going to toast to you guys. I will drink my water. My 9.5. Alkaline, yeah.
Up to it. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
And one more time, we gonna end this just how we always end this. And just like that, we gone.